Welcome back to another video, guys. It's your boy Maroon here, and today I'm going to be talking about my Crytac Crb Mark II. A little while ago I did a video telling you about some of the attachments that I had on this, and I thought it was time to do an update. I've changed some things, got a bit of a new look, so I figured it was time to tell you guys what I've changed. So, to start us off, I'm going to go from front to back, and we got ourselves a nice can up here. I had this from an older gun. I have a fancy paint job on there with some brown and then a fishnet look. I actually used an old laundry bag from the dollar store to achieve that paint job. I did the original coat, then put the can in the bag, did a second coat with a different color, and boom, we got a super cool look. I think it looks pretty decent. You guys are always asking about this one, so there you go. I'm not really sure what brand it is, but great addition to the gun, I think. Then moving on, I got my Olight here, handy dandy Olight Pl Pro Valkyrie. This is 1500 lumens on the high end, 300 on the low, I believe. And it has a magnetic switch to charge it, which I think is super handy, super quick and easy. Unless your cat eats the cable, then it's not very easy. This happened to me, wasn't very fun. I had to get a new cable because the cat decided to have a snack. Moving on, I have a little QD mount that just goes into an M-LOK slot over there. I don't use this very often. It's more just there if I really want to go hands-free. I can move my sling from here to here, and then my gun is not flopping all over my body, and I could probably go for a run and it wouldn't do anything. Foregrip, it's slightly angled forward. Some people might think it's wrong, but I just think it's cooler this way and a little more comfortable. I just like to run it this way. You can run it any way you'd like. And then I guess moving on below, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I have my barrel painted gold. Thought it was a cool addition, bit of a speedy boy touch, I guess you could say. Also, I have painted the gas tube gold as well, just to kind of tie it all together. Originally it was silver, and I just saw it with the gold barrel and then the silver gas tube. It looked kind of funny, so I did both of them at the same time. All right, and then moving down the gun, I got my mini Reflex sight here. This is a pretty small one. It was super cheap. Picked it up from Amazon for like 20 bucks, I believe. I don't think you can get it anymore, unfortunately, but it's a great little budget option that has taken quite a few hits and is still holding in there. Super cheap, super great option. I also have a little riser on it, slight angle on it. I think it just looks cool. That's really the only reason I went for this style of riser, was just the look. I like how high it puts up the sight though. Puts it in a great position that even if you're using a paintball mask or something that has big cheek wells, you're still able to see through that sight because of how high it sits. Moving down, I run hex mags. I find these mags work great. They're not too expensive and they hold up well. I like the polymer mags over the metal ones, and of course, I run mid caps, not high caps. And then moving on, got my fancy Max model trigger here. Love this thing. I think it looks super cool. The gold look kind of ties into the rest. You can adjust the take-up and the back wall on it, which is super cool for all that tunability. More importantly, to go with the trigger, I got a gate Aster for the inside. I can't show you yet because it's all closed up, but the gate Aster, if you haven't seen the review for that, go watch it. So I installed that, and then I got the trigger to go with it so that I can get a shorter trigger pull. I find a shorter trigger pull more fun and more aggressive, I guess. I get an advantage because I can shoot more rounds per second, and the shorter trigger pull definitely helps that. My pistol grip, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I have done a stipple job on it. I did this myself. I watched a couple tutorials on kind of how to make it look the best, but I feel like this is definitely my best stipple job yet so far. Super happy with the texturing. This is a great addition that didn't cost anything. It just takes a lot of time that can really give you an edge when you feel like the gun's gonna slip out of your hand or something. You never have to worry about it because stippling will be there to help you out. Then I guess the next addition that I guess I could have gone over before, but we'll go over at the end, are more the aesthetic features. I went over the gold barrel, but also I have added in, painted all the Trident, Crytac engravings, and then the selector switch, I've done all that. And up here, the little M-lock, I did that as well. And the Defiance down there. I think this adds a cool touch to the gun, that it makes it feel more custom to me. I just think it enhances the look overall and just, yeah, looks cooler, because we all know looking cool's what matters. And then lastly, we got the Kraken Airsoft sticker on there. Gotta do a shout out, because why not? But I threw the Kraken Airsoft sticker on there. I thought it looked really cool, and it kind of tied in with the black and white theme going on with the rest of the gun. And yeah, so that's kind of my overview of my gun and what I've upgraded on it. Let me know what you think. If you like my setup, please leave a like and comment. If you don't like it or you think I should change something, leave a comment. Let me know what I should change. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.